Hello students, welcome to PNMRC e-learning classes. Today we are going to start exercise 2.6. First question of exercise 2.6 is find. First part is 0.2 multiplied by 6. It means you have to find the product of 0.2 multiplied by 6. Now let's solve first part of question number 1 exercise 2.6 and that is 0.2 multiplied by 6. We simply multiply 0.2 into 6, ignoring about the decimal. 6 twos are, that is equal to 12. Now, we will see that decimal is after one digit, that is after 2. So, in answer, it will come after one digit. So, it will come over here. So, our answer will be 1.2. Now, we will solve second part of question number 1, exercise 2.6, that is 8 into 4.6, or we can multiply 4.6 into 8, that is the same. So 4.6 multiplied by 8, 8 6 are 48, 8 and 4 will carry forward. Now 8 4s are 32, 32 plus 4 that is equal to 36. Now see, in 4.6 decimal is after one digit, that is after 6. So in answer it will come after one digit, that is after 8. So decimal will come over here. So our answer will be 36.8. Therefore 8 into 4.6 is equal to 36.8 and that is the answer. Now we will solve third part of question number 1 exercise 2.6, that is 2.71 multiplied by 5. 2.71 multiplied by 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 sevens are 35, 35 5 carry forward 3, 5 twos are 10, 10 plus 3 that is equal to 13. Now in 2.71 decimal is after 2 digit, that is after 1 and 7 here. So in answer it will come after 2 digits, that is after 5 and 5 over here. So we can say that 2.71 multiplied by 5 that is equal to 13.55. Now we will solve seventh part of question number 1 exercise 2.6, that is 2 into 0.86, or we can multiply 0.86 into 2, that is the same. So 0.86 multiplied by 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 carry forward 1, 2 8s are 16, 16 plus 1 that is equal to 17, 17. Now in 0.86 decimal is after 2 digit, 6 and 8 after 2 digit. So in answer it will come after 2 digit starting from the ones place. Ones tens here. It will come over here after 2 digits. So we can say that, therefore we can say that 0.86 multiplied by 2 that is equal to 1.72. Students, question number 4, question number 5 and question number 6 that you have to do it yourself as a homework. Students, now we will solve question number 2 of exercise 2.6. Question number 2 is find the area of a rectangle whose length is 5.7 centimeter and breadth is 3 centimeter. Students, look at this figure very carefully. You have to find out the area of this rectangle in which length is given, that is 5.7 centimeter and breadth is given, that is 3 centimeter. So let's find out the area of a rectangle. As you all know that area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Value of this length is 5.7 centimeter and value of this breadth is 3 centimeter. So we will multiply 5.7 centimeter into 3 centimeter. 5.7 into 3, that is 3 sevens are 21 ka 1 carry forward 2. 3 5s are 15, 15 plus 2 that is equal to 17. So decimal will come after one digit, that is after here only. So because in 5.7 decimal is after 7. So in answer it will come after 1. Now our answer is 17.1 centimeter square. So we can see that area of a rectangle is 17.1 centimeter square. Now we will solve question number 3 of exercise 2.6 and that is find. First part is 1.3 multiplied by 10. So let's solve first part of question number 3 and that is 1.3 multiplied by 10. 1.3 multiplied by 10 is equal to 130. Just put 0 behind 1 and 3. That is 13. After 13, just put 0 behind it. In 1.3, decimal is after 1 digit. That is after 3. So in answer, it will come after 0. That is after 1 digit here. So our answer will be 13.0. Second part of question number 3 is 36.8 multiplied by 10. We will just put 0 behind 368 and then 0 behind it. And then we will put decimal after 1 digit, because in 36.8 decimal is after 1 digit. So in answer it will come after 1 digit. So our answer will be 368.0. Third part of question number 3 is 153.7 multiplied by 10. We will just put 0 behind it. That is 15370. Now in 153.7 decimal is after 1 digit, that is after 7. So in answer also it will come after 1 digit starting from the ones place, that is it will come over here. So our answer will be 1537. Now I will tell you how to solve fourth part of question number 3. That is 168.07 multiplied by 10. Again we will put 0 behind 168,070. Now in 168.07 decimal is after 2 digits. That is 7 and 0 after 2 digits. So in answer it will come after 2 digits, that is 0 and 7. It will come over here. So our answer will be 1680.70. So students, the rest of the questions of question number 3, that is 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th, that you have to do it yourself as a homework. We will solve question number 4 of exercise 2.6, that is a two-wheeler covers a distance of 55.3 km in 1 liter of petrol. So in 1 liter of petrol, distance covered by two-wheeler, that is equal to 55.3 km. How much distance will it cover in 10 liters of petrol? So you have to calculate the distance covered by two-wheeler in 10 liters of petrol. Let's solve question number 4 of exercise 2.6, that is in 1 liter petrol, the two-wheeler covers 55.3 km. That is already given in the question. Now you have to calculate that in 10 liters of petrol, how much distance it covers. That you have to calculate. Therefore, in 10 liters of petrol, it covers how much distance? That is equal to 55.3 multiplied by 10. That is 5530. The decimal will come after 1 digit, because in 55.3 decimal is after 1 digit. So in answer it will come after 1 digit, that is over here. So that is equal to 553, that is 553 kilometer. So we can say that in 10 liters of petrol it covers distance of 553 kilometer. Students, we will solve last question of exercise 2.6, that is question number 5. Find first part is 2.5 multiplied by 0.3. Let's solve first part of question number 5, that is 2.5 multiplied by 0.3. 2.5 multiplied by 0.3. 3 5s are 15. 5 carry forward 1. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 1, that is equal to 7. Now, in 2.5, decimal is after 1 digit, that is after 5. And in 0.3, decimal is after 1 digit, that is after 3. So, 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2. Now, in answer, it will come after 2 digits, that is after 5 and 7. It will come over here. So, our answer will be 0.75. Now, we will solve part 2 of question number 5, that is 0.1 multiplied by 51.7, or we can say that 51.7 multiplied by 0.1. Our answer is 517, because 1 7s are 7, 1 1s are 1 and 1 5s are 5. Now in 51.7, decimal is after 1 digit, that is after 7. And in 0.1, decimal is after 1 digit, that is after 1. So 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2. Now in answer, it will come after 2 digit, that is after 7 1. It will come over here. So our answer will be 5.17. Now we will solve third part of question number 5. That is 0.2 multiplied by 316.8, or we can say that 316.8 multiplied by 0.2. 2 8s are 16, 6 carry forward 1. 2 6 are 12, 12 plus 1 that is equal to 13, 3 carry forward 1. 2 1s are 2 plus 1 that is equal to 3, and 2 3s are 6. Our answer is 6336. Now in 316.8, decimal is after 1 digit, that is after 8, and in 0.2, decimal is after 1 digit, that is after 2. So in 6336, decimal will come after 2 digit starting from 6 and 3, and it will come over here. So our answer will be 63.36. We will solve fourth part of question number 5, exercise 2.6, that is 1.3 multiplied by 3.1. 1 3s are 3, 1 1s are 1. Then 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. 3 plus 0 that is equal to 3. 1 plus 9 that is equal to 10. 10 plus 0 carry forward 1. 1. 1 plus 3 that is equal to 4. Now in 1.3, decimal is after 1 digit, that is after 3. And in 3.1, decimal is after 1 digit, that is after 1. So 1 plus 1 that is equal to 2. So in 403, decimal will come after 2 digit starting from unit place, that is after ones and then tens. It will come over here. So our answer will be 4.03. Students, part 5, part 6, part 7, part 8, part 9 and part 10 of question number 5, that you have to do it yourself as a homework. Students, this is the end of exercise 2.6 and this is the end of today's video also. So we will meet again with the next exercise, that is exercise 2.7 in our next video. Up till then, goodbye.